Hi there YouTube, it's Kevin here, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and the topic of choice today will be my take on how you guys should navigate the Essence end of the season, end of the year sale, and of course there are other places like Mr. Porter, Farfetched, etc, that do these kind of like mass designer brand sales. I mean, some of the logic can apply from the Essence sale to the others, but for the most part I would stick with Essence. I really like their stuff. It's generally high quality, they're never worn, it's not like some return stuff or whatever. I'm very happy with Essence's pieces, and honestly speaking, they have held up. They are actually designer stuff, and yes, they are authentic. But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks on how to navigate the sale, or at least kind of what goes through my mind when I'm trying to navigate the sale. And so, anyways, it started today, and here are the first few things that went through my mind. 1, check the prices of everything. So typically I would wish list a lot of my items, and then I would go to the wish list, see which ones are marked down, and kind of gauge from there. One of my favorite parts of the Essence sale is that they actually tell you if an item has 0 items left, 1 item left, 2 items left, etc, etc. Like, it's really convenient to be able to navigate that and know, like, oh, when you should start hopping on, when you should start making the purchase, because honestly speaking, there is a limited supply of the items that are on sale, and you never want to be that guy that sees that the item has gone out of stock, because it is really heartbreaking. But yeah, anyways, so of course the first things that you always want to pick up if you are into or trying to pick them up are the items that are the highly coveted ones. So I saw Balenciaga's Triple S sneakers, like the OG colorway, go for like 683 or something. Great price, great colorway. Of course, it's probably going to sell out tomorrow or the day after. I'm really not sure. I'll probably check it when I'm editing this video. But anyways, Balenciaga Triple S, Common Project Achilles Low White, and the black ones. The black ones actually sell out pretty fast too. Any old season OffWhite. So I know you guys, a lot of you guys actually messaged me about like the OffWhite flannel I have, the blue and white one, and you guys are like, yo, where can I get something like that? You know, where can I get something like that? You know, like, if you really are interested in getting flannels like that, I'm not saying you can get it from the Essence sale, but the best bet that you can get to get a previous season's item is through the first day of the Essence sale. Honestly speaking, you can go back, you can find probably a Mona Lisa tee, or like, for me, I really like the temperature denim shirt, and that actually went back in stock in extra small or extra small, for that matter, and honestly I loved it. It's just a great piece. I just probably wouldn't wear anything under a small, so tough life. Anyways, so for the first few days of the sale, you definitely want to go after these items that are going to go out of stock really quickly. And the easiest disclaimer to knowing what these are pretty much your generics. So your generic YSL belts, those go out of stock really quickly. You know, like just a basic colorway, and then, you know, the YSL metal thing. Previous season OffWhite, Common Projects, Balenciaga Speed Trainers, if they do go on sale, or the Balenciaga Triple S. But yeah, those are generally the ones that always go on sale and immediately never see the light of day of the Essence sale. And so those are the ones that you want to get right away if you are trying to hunt them. And then, you know, the way the sale is structured is that week by week they mark things down more and more, and so like some of the items like an OffWhite belt, or like you know, a skinny jean, these things might not be as coveted as these like gravitated pieces are, so they'll get marked down over time. And so like a quintessential example of this is actually like OffWhite socks and OffWhite belts. Those usually make it through like at least like 4 or 5 weeks of markdowns before they just sell out or something like that, or if they even sell out. I usually don't think or have seen this the sellout of Off-White socks or Off-White belts in a long time. I think the hype has died down for those. But yeah, anyways, that's the first tip. Just go after the high chase items first. Second tip is you want to just follow along every single week and set thresholds for yourself as to like, okay, what am I hunting for? What do I need in my wardrobe? And kind of setting the price markers for yourself too. So like, for me, I'm looking for Subi jeans, you know, the black Von Winkle ones. They were on sale from their $195 price to like $152 or something. When's the time that I pull the trigger? I set the mark to be like $120, maybe even $100 if they even get there. But like, I generally have a threshold of when I personally would pull the trigger. And honestly speaking, sometimes it's a waiting game, and sometimes you just look at yourself, you're like, do I really need something? Do I really want something? And those are really good guiding questions to get you to where you want to be with the sale. Of course, the third and final tip that I have for you guys is, honestly, like I said in the fashion video earlier, like I said with personal fashion, buy things because you like them. Don't buy into hype, don't buy into anything. Luxury items are luxury items, simply and very simply put, just because they're higher quality and more sustainably, or even sometimes they aren't even more sustainably built. But yeah, needless to say, you guys really want to take advantage of this sale to buy items that 1, see longevity, 2, are higher quality, 3, match your wardrobe really well, like you can compose multiple outfits from, and 4, something that's like unique or hype that you really want. Like for me, I randomly put the Fear of God blanket in my wish list just to see how low it would go. But like, honestly speaking, if it dips below 300, I for sure am gonna cop that ginormous blanket and use it as an actual blanket. But anyways, that's aside the point. Just find you and do you, and you'll have a great time with this sale. Anyways, like always, I hope these tips help you. If not for this drop, for the future drop. And of course, I don't believe the Mr. Porter sale has gone live yet, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But honestly speaking, some of the sales on Mr. Porter are actually cheaper than the Essence sale, so you want to be able to compare between the two. Just a quick tip of advice. Anyways, you guys, if you guys found this helpful or interesting, you know, leave a like, subscribe, do all that fun jazz. At the very least, I really hope you guys could find this informational or educational in some way, shape, or form, and happy shopping, you guys. It is the holidays, it is the season to be giving, so the sale is definitely one of those that are, you know, pretty special, pretty easy, and yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day, night, or afternoon, wherever you are, and yeah. Peace. Ciao.